Everybody's always pointing and laughing at Electivire as if he's nothing more than a joke. A laughing stock. But is it that bad to utilize the Pokemon Electivire? Is this Pokemon so terrible? He's got Motor Drive. Okay, he's got immunity to the electric type. They're saying that this is valued. If there was a thunderstorm, Electivire would be unaffected. 123 base attack is nothing to sneeze at. I mean, surely Electivire combined with Gyarados to invite electric type attacks. This is a synergistic approach. Would you not agree? Oh dear. I hate a Zelf lead mirror match, man. It's just sort of speed tie gaming. But that's okay, because I get to make rocks here, I believe. Yeah, I can make rocks even if you're there or not. I can do it. We're playing some more Gen 4, because why not? Why not give it more of a go? A bit of a change of pace. Now, this is an interesting scenario. I believe I'm dead. I think I actually could possibly go Metagross here, because I could tank the Bullet Punch or Extreme Speed and follow up with a KO and use Azelf as a sacrifice later. Could be smart of me. Is that doofus level? Am I a doofus if I go Metagross here and take a bit of damage? No, I think I'm okay to do it. Vacuum Wave, is it? Oh. I didn't expect that one. I didn't expect that one. They're saying the Vire has a fire within him. Electivire. I mean. They're calling him ordained by the heavens. They're calling him intelligent beyond comprehension. They're calling me intelligent. I might just explode on this Cresselia. This is going to be an annoying freak. Although I do have Tyrannosif with Crunch on it. Why don't I just mash for the moment? We'll miss that and then get Thunder Waves. That's good. I'm going to explode now because I no longer have my Lumberry. I'm not as confident in an Agile Metagross scenario. I'm going to just explode. And I hope that they don't go to a Ghost type and punish me for it. The fella keeps leaving also. Where are you going? Where are you going? I've noticed an influx of this. It's been for a while, in fact. People disconnecting from Showdown. I'm fine. There's nothing wrong with my machine. All fine on my machine. Totally okay. Alright, they're telling me that making sand might be auspicious. Although they have a Luke. You got a Luke. Why not go to the Vire? No, he's too slow, the bastard. They're telling me that this Pokemon's no good and that I shouldn't have used him. Interesting perspective. I think... Why don't I go to Dragonite? I got Extreme Speed. That's priority. I can Fire Punch Lucaria. And probably live special hits from Lucaria. I'm going to go Dragonite. It's Porygon Z, is it? Well, you're going to threaten Ice Beam, aren't you? Isn't this delightful? Well, I have a Yachi Berry, damn you. What do you know about that? They're asking me if I want to dance with the devil, and I think I will. I live... Unless you're Scarved. You could be... Do they run... Who is Porygon Z, and what does he do? Who is he, and what's he up to? Adaptability, mate. Okay. Thank you for telling me. They're saying that a Tri-Attack KOs. Holy crap. They're telling me that I die to a Tri-Attack, a Life Orb, adaptability boosted, but surely not. Surely I just put my fingers in my ears and say la 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 la, no no no, and it doesn't happen, right? Or you select Ice Beam, don't you? But you might be Scarved. This could be a set from the year 2000, and they didn't know how to play the game yet. I don't know. They might not have known how to play the game yet, and they didn't put Ice Beam on the Porygon. What would I know? Maybe I go to Sif here, because like if you select... You got a Vacuum Wave. I have Chople Berry, which allows me to live Vacuum Wave. Plus I have Special Defense for the road. They're saying I could sack as Elf to be safe. I go to Sif. My opponent will return. Crons will return in Season 2. Probably going Sif. Gen 4 is a strange world where all sorts of things are the case, all at the same time. All sorts of realities intertwined in a dance. You guys ever see the show Arcane? That's the kind of crap Victor is saying. Victor, he is one with the universe. He keeps saying crap like that, and he thinks that we're stupid because he's not saying anything of substance. Every reality intertwined in a dance, cosmic existence beyond your comprehension. The Milky Way, but a speck in the grander cosmos. He just says stuff like that, and he's like, I'm smart, I get it now, I understand, I see it now. You don't see anything. You're just saying stuff. I'm starting battle timer. I'm sorry, Crons, I know you're having connectivity issues, I do apologize, but... You know, it was Sun Tzu who said, seize your advantage no matter what it is. My advantage right now is I can connect to Pokemon Showdown and you cannot. It's just that's the way the cookie crumbles, I'm afraid. I'm sorry to tell you. You should have had better internet. Although I don't know if this is even an internet problem or some issue with Showdown itself, because it keeps happening to my opponents and I don't know what's happening with that. They're all playing on mobile telephone. There's your problem. This is a game that must be enjoyed on the personal computer for full... You gotta get a full view on the monitor to see all the variables. On a mere telephone, how can you possibly... They're playing Showdown on their freaking phone? Get real. You must actually watch Showdown in the cinema with a keyboard attached to the projector. Just a computer plugged into the projector and go to the cinema for true Showdown gaming. Well, that was anticlimactic for the first one. My opponent simply ducking in and out of consciousness as I eventually win off time. But I'm not going to sit there waiting for you, Crons. I have a video to record where I must play with the Vire. And you're disturbing me. And you disturbed my... you disturbed my equilibrium, you did. That's the worst thing you did so far. Is you disturbed my equilibrium, which I try to keep at a very good balance. We're up against Zendrox, and we're up against a lead that is not a Zelford, so I don't have to risk a speed tie. How auspicious. We're going to make Stealth Rock on the field, controversially. And I have a controversial idea. I'm going to click Explosion. I've been had. You've gotten me. I don't even think this is that bad because I have rocks up and you do not. And so I thrive while you die. They're telling me I should go to the Vire. There's a gremlin who's whispering in my ear. No, I should probably just go to Sif and dodge the Focus Blast and then crunch the Freak. Do I crunch or dance? I would be wary of dancing against a fully unrevealed team. This could easily just be a... And what do you know? You missed Focus Blast. Gen 4 Gungwei is a mere trifle. A mere trifle for a fellow like myself. Little did you know, though, that I have a Chople Berry in the event that you do land that Focus Blast. I will be okay. So, what do we think is the case in this world? Do I do a maneuver like a Dragonite into a Metagross into an Explosion? Like something like that? A Hydro Pump dealt how much damage? Holy. If you do another Hydro Pump, you deal 40. I'm at 13. I can live behind Sandstorm. I'm gonna... Your specs, I know it. I know that your specs. I know that this stake is not real. And all that. And I just simply outrage into anything. Alright, well, you're going to spin, I guess. So that's unfortunate. It's the perfect spin. Oh, you made rocks instead of spinning. Interesting gambit, old friend. Instead of spinning, you made rocks. Very interesting what you've come up with. Well, I guess I go to the damn Vire, like... Is this guy pure garbage or what? It threatens Suicune is my thinking. What if they have their own Vire and they switch it in here? Vire, walk with me. Thunder Punch. Get punched. You're gonna go to like the Hippo and I can't do anything to it. You're gonna go to the Hippo and I'm gonna be very upset. Because Ice Punch does like 20. Go to the Suicune. Oh, it's I mean, I'm dead to a close combat, surely. A close combat is gonna make quick work. If I go to Guy Arados, I can intimidate the Infernape and take less damage from a close combat. But what if they are not banded and they have Thunder Punch or something? Then I'd be in trouble. Then I'd be in a spot of trouble, wouldn't I? I'm also taking rocks in this instance. I'm taking rocks. And the rocks are pointy and yucky and I don't want to step on them. Is there a world where I can live a damnable Electivire? They're telling me I can live with a modest chance if it's mixed attacking Infernape. What about a fire type attack? They're telling me I can live a fire type attack. Oh! I think I could KO. Yo! You did nasty plot. How? I didn't expect that. I thought you would attack me. And you didn't have close combat, clearly. They're telling me the Vire is a savior. You saved me! Thank you. Thank you, Electivire. Opponent left off that. They left. I'm starting timer. That's not a disconnect. That's a genuine leave. They left the battle. Their precious Infernape was killed. Their precious Infernape was snubbed of its life force. Yahoo! Now, I would not dare start a battle and potentially risk the off chance that Zendrox rejoins the battle and I have to play 2 battles at the same time, which I don't want to do. It's a bit too much mental processing or thing like that. Plus, the viewers can't follow 2 battles at once. That would be ridiculous to expect of them, of the viewers at home. So I'm going to wait 15 seconds, and I hope that you appreciate and savor these 15 seconds of peace, knowing that certain victory is in the cards, and that we will gain points on the Gen 4 ladder, which is considered the most valued Pokemon Showdown ladder by certain people. IQ again. I do it. What's the EV on queuing with Azelf lead? Because if enemy has an Azelf lead, you just have to 50-50. This is what pisses me the hell off about Gen 4 lead matchups. But I could just run a different lead, I suppose. By the way, team is by Ledon, I didn't mention. I think the same fella that built the other one. Up against a fella with a custom avatar. That doesn't bode well at all. Well, are you just gonna, like, dance and dance? Because once you dance, I take a sand chip and I die. I die. So should I make rocks or should I get you? Unbelievable. Unbelievable dilemma I've been placed in on turn 1 of the battle here. They're telling me I should stealth rock. Okay, thank goodness. Thank goodness. I think it's either Thunderwave or Taunt, right? But Taunt is safer, but it's sort of boring because... Okay, you won't be Dance. There's no way you're Dance. That's just not possible. I'm going to T-Wave you. Oh, good. What do you know? I can even save as Elf here if I desire. Because the enemy's going to crunch right here, probably. I don't think I should go to my own Sif, though. That would be not smart. I might just explode, because it would deal a lot of damage. I don't have, like, a one-hit on this Sif that I can switch into, except maybe Meteor Mash is probably a one-hit, actually. But is it even worth preserving this Azelf, who's not very good at switching in on things? I could get a T-Wave. I could rock again if they have a spinner. But I don't know about all that. These are things that might not be good. I think I'll just explode. Oh, that does 67. That's good damage right there. And you parry again. That time I wish you weren't so I could see a bit of your set, but that's alright. Who's keeping count of such things? Alright, I think I'm going to go to the Metagross because I take minimal Stealth Rock damage. And I'll Quake here. Even if you switch out to an Immune, I don't think I mind too much. That's alright. You went to a Rotom. I felt as if I shouldn't mash because the universe might laugh in my face and I mismash and get quaked or something by this Sif, you know? Oh, tell me you do Thunderbolt here. That would be great. Do you do Thunderbolt here? You probably do Wisp, damn you. You probably just click a Wisp, don't you? I probably, if I go to Electivire, I have nothing to show for it, I think. I can't even threaten this very much. I think, do I mash this as my best play? It could be Scarved. I'm gonna mash, I guess. Oh, Inf. Hello. Welcome to the field, mate. I welcome you to the field. Alright, I could go D-Knight and then threaten extreme speed. They could Mach Punch me, but it would not do very much. It's perhaps smart to go to Dragonite here, resist a Fire Blast, and then threaten a KO with extreme speed. Is this perhaps an intellectual maneuver? U-turn out. Oh, that's alright. That's quite okay. That's good info. I'm glad that I know that you're U-turnable. Yeah, that's your rocker, so that's not your rocker. Rotom Frost, is it... What is it? Rotom Frost Sif. Is it got Blizzard? Does Rotom Frost mean it has Blizzard, or does it mean nothing? I think that they can just be any Rotom and they don't need to have a certain move. I used to think they need a move, but I don't think they need a move. Volt Switch is not a move in Gen 4. Don't be fooled. Volt Switch is not a move in Gen 4. Thunderbolt. Fire walk with me. I think they're locked in with Scarf. I meditate on the mountaintop. Are you scarved? No, you're literally not scarved, mate. You're literally not even scarved. I'm gonna Thunder Punch you. Woo! Fire walk with me. You're done. I'm in a commendable position right here. They're commending me. There's commenders that are coming and going. Is Electivire actually great the whole time and everyone was stupid all along and no one knew? Latias? I punch you, dude. Surely while I'm here I punch this. There's no other move. It actually KOs Latias. Holy. It KOs Latias. Can you believe what they're doing? Oh, you should have gone Scizor hours ago. You should have gone here long ago. But honestly, I think I'm just Thunder Punching this. Does U-turn drop me? I think it might. Superpower. Amazingly, I'm still here to tell the tale. Can you believe it? Bullet Punch will drop me, but... Electivire did considerable work there. Holy crap-oly. Okay, surely with Gaiara, I just dance. And we're in business, man. Oh, there's a problem. And the problem is that this is Scarved. Okay, well. Perhaps then we do Meta Agility first. Your -1 attack. If I go Dragonite and I dance, or Gara and I dance, Rotom just comes in. I could attack the Rotom, predict them, but then I don't know if they'll stay. It's a little dubious, isn't it? Okay, I want to mash this. If this is dead, Gara pretty much wins. And it does die to mash. And I got an attack raise for the road. Yahoo! I should have ran Electivire during that suspect test, and maybe history books would have been different. They would have erased a couple pages that are currently etched in there against my desires. I should have been using Electivire. I said he's an unviable Pokemon. I said he's stupid. Was I wrong all along? I think I was wrong all along, and he's very good. He's got a 100% win rate in the last battle. In that last battle, he's got a 100% win rate in that particular battle. Am I right, gamers? Whoa! Gen 4 Q times, huh, folks? Say what you will about Gen 3 OU, but the Q times are swift in that one. Okay, here we are. It's the classic 50-50. I've decided you just click rocks, actually, because I think you have to click Stealth Rock. Because if they taunt and they win the speed tie, it's terrible for me. It's sort of is this Prisoner's Dilemma? It's like Stealth Rock and Taunt, Prisoner's Dilemma, but there's a coin flip attached as well. I'm just Stealth Rocking. The U-turn out. Okay. Actually, literally better outcome for Jim. I have rocks and you don't, doofus. I think I just taunt. Call me a nutcase. I think it's... If it's U-turn, I don't think it's rock lead then. Pursuit. Oh, it's Scarf Pursuit. Dude. Well, this is interesting. I have a few punishes as possible. I could dance with my Sif. Is Sif... Yeah, Sif is speedier than Azelf after a dance. It is. Although it could be Scarf Azelf, I guess. It could be. Azelf, who cares? So Gara is possible. He's locked into Pursuit, evidently. We don't do the Via quite yet. We could go Gara. And if this freak of a player has a Rotom Punish, I go to the Via, dude. If this Freakazoid has a Rotom Punish, guess who comes in? The Via. It's Metagross. Do you live a Earthquake? Probably. I suppose like we just sort of send it, don't we? Is it Shukaberry? It lives. Trick Iron Ball, huh? Okay. Trick an Iron Ball onto me? I'm still faster than you? What? How slow are you, you Freakazoid? Okay, are you, you clicking Electric Move here? Or... Am I a bonehead to think this is representing Thunder Punch? Because I don't think, like... I don't think Iron Head is very good here. From their POV. Surely they would have a better punish than just Iron Head. Like, yes, there's 60% flinch, but if you don't flinch, you die. So surely it's Thunder Punch represented. Thunderbolt! Even better! I think I meditate on the mountaintop, dude. I'm thinking mountaintop. What do you have? Also... What? Do you also have a ground type attack or a body slam? Are you slamming? No, you have Fire Punch for a possible burn. It's not going to happen. It's a 20% oh! Shukaberry, but I crit and cancelled out the Shukaberry. I'm sorry. I sort of just defeated you. This could be Scarved. Oh, they forfeit. That play was 1609 rating. That's the elo you needed for the suspect test, isn't it? You also needed 85 GXE because they're madmen, but folks, easy and quick victory for Jim. They're calling me a prodigal gamer. They're calling me a prodigal gamer. Electivire might be smart and he might be my friend. He might just be my friend. And we might be allies together. It's sort of funny that you just run Meditate for +1 attack. It's a Dragon Dance at home, they said. But it's not bad, man. It's not too bad. They couldn't have given this guy Bulk Up or something? I mean, come on. But honestly, you just meditate and your mind becomes clear. And you see your thoughts for what they are, mere noise. And you start to simply exist in reality as yourself for the first time. For the first time ever. That's what happens when you meditate and you earn +1 attack. Commenters are always talking about the logical consistency of Pokemon, but how do you reckon with the fact that meditation makes you more effective at attacking the enemy? Wouldn't meditation lower your attack? Because it would make you more calm and realize that violence is not the answer? Wouldn't that be what meditation does, you idiots at Game Freak? Meditate increases your attack? Shouldn't it be like sharpen, or... Sharpen isn't a move. Idiots who don't know. Oh, it's Zendrox again. Hello, Zendrox. Do I just explode again? It went fine last time. What, are you going to go Genghwei again? I think he went Genghwei last time. I'll just do it again, dude. What's going to happen? Oh, I did defeat a Sif. Very easily, do I? That's the outcome? Alright, I might go to the meta. Is this the fellow who had Scarf Pursuit? No, that was the last opponent. I can't recall anybody. I don't know what anybody does in this format or who they are. So I could mash here to cover like an incoming ground immune, but... Or something. Oh, I dodge Fire Blast because I'm great. How good is Gen 4 OU when I get the good luck and they don't? How good is that? That's awesome. Alright, last time he U-turned here, this bastard. You're going to do that again? I think I just go Gyarados and there's no downside at all. Nasty plot. Oh yeah, this was nasty plot inf. I literally forgot that. How embarrassing. Well, what do you have to hit Gyarados? Nasty plot inferno. Is this a set here? Vacuum Wave, Grass, not Fire Blast. You got nothing. Vacuum Wave. Might be a problem if I dance and then you can Vacuum Wave afterwards. You can Grass Knot me for 67 and then Vacuum Wave and I might be dead to post Sand. Okay, I'm going to just Waterfall. Grass Knot. Yeah, as long as I just trade with you, that's quite alright. Just keep up the pressure. And I have rocks and you don't, which makes me smarter. Okay, Well, now Fortress can spin is my concern here. I could Waterfall if it flinches, you don't get anything. Seems funny. I could go I could also go Dragonite. Tank you either Stealth Rock or Rapid Spin here. Dragonite doesn't really care about either thing, and then I'm threatening Fire Punch. I'll just go Dragonite, seems to have the best EV. Surely Fire Punch just KOs. I could sort of greed a dance, but I have a Yachi Berry for insurance against the Suicune, who is Specs, I know. Specs, I remember. Is there a Specs Suicune in the calculator? No. They're telling me to get Calc Dex. They're telling me all over town to get Calc Dex. They're telling me. And they'll never stop. Okay, I'm gonna just Fire Punch. Oh, it's got Oka Berry. That makes such sense. Well, at least you didn't spin. My rocks still exist. I have a sack. I have everything I could ever want. I'm gonna go to the Via, because I threatened Suicune. And I don't think you're timid. Are you timid? The Knight. I'm faster than this, man. I'm speedier than Dragonite. Insane speed benchmark. Adamant. Electivire outruns that freak. Gengar gets no boosting moves, but it might get Substitute. But I'll just sack Gara and see what that takes me. You get Substitute? No. Okay, sure. I think that I just have enough ammunition to win this. Even if he goes Suicune here, you're taking a huge crunch. I literally have a Truffle Berry, so I don't mind about Focus Blast. Plus you missed because you're a Bozopolis. Plus you missed because you're a Bozopoly. I'm so much smarter than others. It's crazy. Woohoo! Woohoo! I live in a state of pure joy at my own triumph. My happiness is conditional. If I'm winning battles, I'm very happy. If I'm losing battles, I'm in this state of despair. So I must always win battles, and then I am always happy. If I lose battles, I immediately enter a pit of despair. My happiness is not intrinsic, my happiness is extrinsic. I need outcomes to be positive for me to achieve happiness. I cannot achieve happiness purely enjoying the positive realities that are already in place in my life, such as my good health, you know, the luxury of being able to eat a banana, things like that, you know. Simple pleasures, the fact that I can enjoy a cup of tea, like things like that. No, none of that crap. None of that crap. I must achieve outcomes. I must win always. I have an insatiable greed and a hunger. I have a hunger for more. Did you see the film Mighty Supreme? The freak ping pong player who wants to be good at ping pong at the cost of everything else in his life. That's an aspirational figure. I believe that Marty from Ping Pong Film is a good person, and we should all be like that and be obsessive to the point of self-destruction. Sounds pretty good. That sounds good, actually. All that matters is getting good results at things. I click rocks. I T-wave this freak. What are you gonna do? Go elsewhere? Quake, Sif? Whoa, you clicked Quake? That's interesting. There's a point of intrigue to that, dude. There's a point of intrigue to a thing like that. Alright. I think the play is you go meta and you mash this time, because, look, there could be karmic justice. I miss mash and get quaked. But I think also they exit to like, Rotom or somebody. And then I want the chip on Rotom. Holy crap, Ollie, I got a critical hit. Do you think they Thunderbolt into my Via, or that they're frightened of my Via? What do you reckon? I'm gonna Agile right here. Trick? Oh, crap. I have nothing to show for my efforts, man. I have nothing at all to show for what I've put myself through in this cruel world, dude. My efforts are in vain, man. I go Sif, I think. It's okay. I have a scarf on that for later, I suppose. It's a scarf, is not. You Thunderbolted it. You didn't even remember my Via. I could have gone to the Via and you crit me, but I crit you, so that's okay. We call it even. That comes out in the wash. It does. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, I kind of just want to go to Metagross and explode. No, that doesn't make any sense. I probably just sack Sif. That's fine. You bullet punch me. You go for it. You go for it, buddy. You enjoy yourself. Is that... You reckon it's choiced? It's likely. Gyarados? Who else is on the squad? Who exists? I think Gyarados goes to the moon. Am I a doofus? Because the Electivire is gone. I mean, Rotom is gone. I think Gyarados dance moon. Natural gift? Okay, you're not... You're Lomberry or something. And you have natural gift? I didn't even think... What is natural gift? Depends on user's berry. You tell me... Oh, you have a berry that you're using, which hits me for super effective damage of some sort, some description. Well, the natural gift technology has won that battle, I think. Holy crap. Natural gift they're sending. They're doing. No one told me this was allowed. No one Smogon, where are you when I need you, Smogon? Come on. Smogon, get in here. We need to ban natural gift. It just killed my Gyarados. You see, I lost the battle, and therefore we must have erased it. We cannot allow it. We cannot let natural gift decide games. It's just not honorable at all. Come on now. Okay. Oh, you're still faster than me, are you? Choice Scarf Metagross is 345 speed. How embarrassing for him. Well, I'm going there, because, like, what are you going to surf? Mid-ground? No, you're going to Draco Meteor. I'm going to mash. Unfortunately, I'm literally slower than you, you freakazoid. Oh, crap. Okay, I'm mashing. I think that I can possibly E-speed this guy. Am I faster than you right now? I don't know. No, I'm not. Lefties? E-speed KO? Oh, but I don't beat Latias. Come on. I don't beat Latias. But they're sort of forced to Draco Meteor. Right? Nothing else kills me. So you have to Meteor here. And then... No, you might have Dragon Pulse. They're saying there's a chance. You have to Meteor. Okay, but you can exit. I missed... I dodged it. Do I win? I think I live and Quake you, do I? Well, close combat might win, depending on this set. I live Flare Blitz, and I literally KO you. You can't keep me down. I'm sure there's such a great player that I can't be defeated. They're trying. They're putting the top scientists on the job to try and defeat me. It can't be done. It can't be done, man. They're getting the top scientists on the job to try and get me, and they can't be done. Albert has been flummoxed. Albert's flummoxed. Albert and Robert J are having a serious discussion right now. How do we defeat this player? How do we get him? And Oppenheimer is looking at that lake from the film with his hat on, and he's looking very sad. I shouldn't have invented the nuclear bomb or something, he's saying. Shouldn't have done that. And but really what he's upset about is like he can't be beaten. Jimothy Cool can't be beaten on Gen 4 OU. We've done everything. We've tried everything. I spoke with Albert. Who else am I to speak with? There's no one smarter than him. Nobody's smarter than Albert Einstein. Come on. Albert and Robert J look over onto the water and realize it's over. Because Jimothy Cool has queued up Gen 4 and he can't be stopped. He can't be stopped. Neil deGrasse Tyson has no chance. He's not on the level of Albert. He gave it a go anyway. He tried, but he couldn't do it. Neil deGrasse? He should touch the grass sometime and get out of his office and just give up because it's not possible. Go to the World Fair or somewhere good. Don't bother. Albert already dedicated his life to try to defeat me and he couldn't. Neil deGrasse, go frolic in the grass, why don't you? You'd have a better time. Okay, we're up the Zendrox rematch. There's 3 players at any given time playing Gen 4 OU. After Jimothy Cool put out a hit on the metagame. I'm sorry, Gen 4 community, I'm sorry. I was very upset at all the Ironhead, Jirachi, Hippo, Skarmclef mirror matches. There was no fun at all. And I said that's the worst tier ever made. I do apologize. Currently, no one's queuing up with Hippo, Skarmclef, Hellscape, so I'm having fun. But the moment someone does, I'm gonna be very upset. I'm gonna slowly die to Chip and get flinched a lot. And I will not be happy about it. Okay, Specs Suicune. Thunderwave the Gungway. Will they Focus Blast my Sif coming in? You don't have it in you. You do not have it in you to do a thing like that. You substituted. Well played, sir. Well done. It's okay, you don't have Focus Blast or you're missing it through Para. Come on. Hitting Focus Blast through Para, it is easier to put a camel through the eye of a needle than to hit Focus Blast while paralyzed. It is easier to drink all of the water in the vast ocean than to hit Focus Blast through paralysis. Okay, well surely I sacrifice a Zelf here. I know that you're Specs. And I know that this stake is not real. And all that. Dragonite takes like 40 from this. And they're telling me that those odds are excellent. And we're gonna... I take about 40 from the Hydro Pump. You're not staying in Hydro Pumping my full health Dragonite. You would be a buffoon to suggest it. You didn't even... We've played how many times and you don't remember. Just kidding. You have Okaberry the whole time. And it was just... I was the one who forgot you had Okaberry. And I'm sorry for calling you stupid when I was stupid. And you were the one who knew what you were doing. It's okay, though. I believe I'm still coming out on top right now. I could go to the Via purely because it threatens Suicune. And everything else on the squad kind of hates Suicune right now. I'll go to the Via. What could be done to me? The Knight? No, you're literally slower. Oh. I told you Vaya has the mandate of heaven. This guy just got a freeze. He definitely would have followed up with an earthquake there and gotten me. But not today. Not today. Okay, well, a simple dancing Sif can defeat me here is one of my concerns in the world. Do you reckon I just... Okay, but if I don't have a Vaya, can I defeat Suicune? Yes, because I have Gyarados. You can take a Hydro Pump. They have no rocks? Vaya, walk with me. Okay, I'm pondering the EV on Quaking. I Quake, you dance. I die, then my Meta can Quake. Or alternatively, I just go Meta and Mash. Mash should KO. But I have to, like, risk my life. I could also Explode. What's the chance of Explode KOing an 88% Sif? It is 62.5. I'd rather Mash. They're telling me preserving Electivire is good, but is it 100% necessary to defeat Suicune? I'm not so certain. I think Gyarados can handle it. I'm going to go Metagross. He's Stone Edged. He didn't even dance. I'm literally fine. Nobody can defeat me. I'm going to probably... I'll just Mash. Surely Mash is fine. Suicune. Sweek. Alright, okay, can I just squeeze in an Agile here and be triumphant? What's my special defense? I have a little bit of health. And you are Choice Specs Suicune. My belief is that you're modest. That's my personal belief. Yahoo! Okay, you do actually KO me. Do I need to save this Metagross? Surely not. Because if you KO me with Hydro Pump, I go Garrot, dance, and then I win. What can be done to me? Literally just die. Go Garrot, dance, and then what can be done? Who's last? Rotom Speed? Not even a real Pokemon. Okay, does that mean that's... No, that's just faster anyway. I could dance again if I'm feeling up to it, but I won't. I don't believe it's necessary. Sif? You don't have Pasho Berry, do you? No. And who's Final? Inf dead? Inf dead. I forgot you were Inf last, and I remembered. Yahoo! Is that all wins on Gen 4 OU? They're calling me... And with Electivire of all people, who they said was bad. Who said it? Electivire did such great work there. Now, they're telling me that no one's queuing with Hippo, Skarm, Clef, Jirachi, Hellscape, so it's currently easy mode. All the tryhards who play Suspect Test are not here. Playing best team in the game. When you actively don't play the best team, the meta's fun. Anyway. Not a single Iron Head Jirachi in that session, huh? How fun. Okay, and then I'm going to Scrandle. What an auspicious video. They're saying it's an auspicious video. Whoops, I just moved the clouds themselves. My power knows no bounds. I can move the clouds at a whim. I can move the clouds at a whim if I just don't believe they look any good. 100% the chicken tikka and lamb kebab is far better than the yucky curry goop. Churro and ice cream dog. Okay, 1080 is a bit insane. Come on. For a novelty item. Why do we need bread with ice cream? Or the pie, mash, peas, and gravy. This looks picturesque. Come on. Come on, Americans. Ice cream with sprinkles on it and a churro. In bread. I would rather have just a churro or perhaps just an ice cream. You're just chucking a bunch of stuff in one. For the sake of novelty, you are. This looks like well-cooked bacon. To be honest. There's a lot of tragic-looking bacon in Scrandle. This bacon looks solid. Or the spicy pork pie, mate. I'm gonna go with the bacon. Oh. I thought it was cheaper and probably more cromulent. And that didn't look that good to me. I'm not in touch with the people any longer. I don't know what they're doing at the football games. 3 hot dogs in 1 bun? Are you crazy? It beats kiwi and sausage pizza. It was apparently 80% approval rating. It's considered the best food on the planet. 3 hot dogs in 1 bun is considered the best food on the planet. I have officially lost touch with the people Okay, this hot dog is far too long. It's 650. Come on. That should be 1%. Who's getting that? That's stupid. You're a doofus if you get that one. Toad in the hole, mate. You'll get toad in the hole, mate. What is this? It's sprinkled with mayonnaise, is it? What am I looking at? It's got waffle fries, or are those just fries that look waffle in a waffle-like formation? No, I think they're waffle fries because of this bit here. In like a cob, mate. In a cob. In a hollowed-out piece of bread or something you put in it. Toad in the hole. Is it not frog, is it? It's not frog. It would seem to not have anything to do with a toad. I'm voting for the other one because this is an incomprehensible nightmare. Okay, that's just a chicken burger, which I can understand. Burger... Okay, well, they gave me a freebie. That should be a 1%. Who's clicking that? They're having a laugh if they click on that. That's dishonest. Onion bhaji is good. I like onion bhaji. That's probably mint sauce and yogurt, which is cromulent. The vegan chipotle burger with a beer actually looks alright, but it's a bit pricey, though. The onion bhaji. Woohoo! Cubano sandwich? What's on that? I can't see it. Take a better photo than that. This is the top of the bread, I'm realizing. I thought that this was like the bottom slice of bread and in between was something. I'm realizing, no, this is the top of a bread roll. And whatever's in the sandwich is invisible. So I have to vote for the other one purely because you've not taken a good enough photo of the Cubano sandwich. I'm sorry. The Philly steak sandwich. It's not cheese steak. It's simply steak. And they're not kidding. There's nothing else on the sandwich, huh? Am I crazy to prefer the pie and peas with brown sauce? It does look disgusting, but I think it's a more nutritious meal than simply steak on bread. I don't know. It looks like goop, so I'm clicking on the Philly steak sandwich, and my initial instinct was correct, and I should have been smarter. So I don't think that ice cream and bread is a good combo. Am I the stupid one? Because the first one with a roaring 80% rating was ice cream and a churro on bread with sprinkles on top for $10.50. That was considered a great food among the people. Can I just have an ice cream without bread? I feel as if bread is for like a sandwich. I don't want ice cream on my bread. I'm voting for the sausage roll and chips, mate. I don't want ice cream with bread. I don't think that goes well together. Churro and ice cream dog. Okay, it was a 50%, not quite 80%. But can I say that of all the pie, mashed peas, and gravy, this one looks fine, man. There's a crispy looking pie crust. The gravy and mash looks a little bit delectable. They did not mash the peas. The peas are just normal peas. What are you, anti-peas? Mushy peas look like green goop. But these are just regular old peas. What are you, allergic to vegetables, you people? Come on. The churro and ice cream dog has destroyed a perfectly cromulent looking... I sort of disagree with this one cosmically. Bread on with ice cream and a churro. Now, I would enjoy like a churro dipped in ice cream. That sounds pretty good. Anyway. They're calling it the best video yet. Thank you, folks, for watching. Woohoo! In the comments, please type via walk with me. With like a sinister emoji icon of some sort. I don't know what that would be. Maybe like a... Not a skull, because that people use the skull as like laughing at people's expense. That's not very kind. I don't respect the skull emoji. Do a different one that's a sinister and foreboding. Like an eyeball or something like that. I don't know. It's on you to figure it out. You look through the emojis, find one that fits the vibe, but a bit of creative expression on your end. You got to do some footwork as well. This is a two-way street. I tell you what to type in the comments, but you got to choose the emoji yourself. You know? Smart or not? You let me know as well if I'm smart or not, and goodbye.